So what we want to do is we're going to play this exchange for you guys between Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith, and then we're going to come back and continue on the show. Take a listen to what he had to say here.
And let's take it. Let's bring it home. God rest his soul. If Kobe Bryant was alive, would you have done something like this without letting Kobe Bryant know? I think we all know the answer to that question. Not in a million damn years it wouldn't have happened. He would have known. So if LeBron James truly did not know anything, that does give you cause to pause and make you wonder about what kind of message are they sending? Because Luka is clearly the future. LeBron is not the future. He's 40 years of age. He's in the 22nd season. He's definitely going to play his 23rd season. We know how phenomenal and how great he is and how he's revered and he should be. But for them to make this move and him not know anything about it, they can say, hey, we want to make sure it didn't get out because the slightest thing could get in the way of it. They can say all of that till the cows come home. In the end, when you have an ideal relationship with a star of that magnitude, he knows something. And they're saying they knew nothing. And if they knew nothing, that does make you look at the Lakers and think about how are they feeling about him right now.
Can I ask you a question, Stephen A? You would know this. Was Jerry Krause running trades by Michael Jordan?
No, but that was different, Shannon. Jerry Krause alienated Michael Jordan from his second year in the league. Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? They didn't like him. You know, he dealt with him, but Michael Jordan was not fond, and everybody knows that story, Shannon. So that's a different situation.
I think the thing is, Kobe was homegrown. You can never go to a place and they love you like where you love him. LeBron was revered in Miami, but Miami didn't love him like Cleveland because he was theirs original. He goes to L.A., but L.A. is never going to love him like Cleveland loved him because he's original. And he's never going to get the love and the adoration that Kobe got because they saw Kobe come in as a 17-year-old kid and leave as a married grown man with kids. So I'm not surprised by this. And you're right. My grandfather used to say, boy, two people can keep a secret, but one of them needs to be dead. In order for this, a trade of this magnitude, and not a whiff, not a hint, no aroma of this could potentially happen is baffling. I've never seen a trade of this size in any sport that at some point in time, Stephen A., we didn't even get a hint of it. Stephen A., we didn't hear nothing. Anthony Davis had just came out and said, hey, we get another big, we playing well, LeBron is still LeBron, yada, yada, yada. And there are reports that said, hey, we didn't feel he could be a 1A, and so forth and so on. But I just look at it, I think it's just, look, I like what the Lakers did because LeBron he's closer to the end than the beginning. This is what the Lakers do.
So you heard the exchange between Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith hit a nerve. You won't see it in the video, but like in the audio that we play, but in the video itself, you'll see like Shannon Sharpe started to get a little bit irritated by Stephen A. Smith bringing up that point. And then he reached for Michael Jordan. Look, what is my reaction to what he had to say? Let's address the Michael Jordan angle first because he brought up Michael Jordan and, you know, they're not being. When MJ played in a different era. MJ played in a time where the philosophy was you let management take care of what they do, and we're going to take care of what we do on the court. We don't meddle. You give us the players that you think are the best. We may make suggestions here and there, but we're going to handle whatever situation you give us. Is one of the reasons, you know, you didn't hear any stories of Michael Jordan looking to leave Chicago. Jordan had a totally different mindset, right? So for him to try to compare Jordan to LeBron, it's a totally different thing because Jordan was drafted to a team that just wasn't any good. And then he stayed with the team and he helped build it into one of the, arguably, the most popular dynasties in sports history. He didn't leave. He didn't go to another team and say I didn't get enough help. No, he said, management, you do what you do. I hope you guys do a good job. They started drafting good players. They brought in Scottie and all of that. And then, you know, before you know it, they had a championship team on their hands. So it's a totally different thing.